Yo, what's up guys, it's TriStar Pictures A2 back again, and for this video I'm going to show off some rare VHS tapes that I own. Now, some of these VHS tapes are distributed by independent VHS distributors, and the rest of these tapes are basically just tapes that are kind of hard to find, but yep. Anyways, let's get started. First off here is The Black Hole, which is a 1979 Walt Disney live action film, and of course this is the only Walt Disney Home Video Neon Mickey tape that I own. Now what's very unique about this tape is that this is actually a Betamax tape and not a VHS, so yeah. And now the thing is, I don't actually own a Betamax player, so I can't really see what's on the tape, but maybe one day I might consider owning one if I could get a really good deal on one. But still, this is really cool to own. And let me go ahead and show you what the tape looks like. But yep, this is a Betamax tape. You know, kind of smaller than a VHS tape. But yep, this is what it looks like. Now, unfortunately there's no print date on this tape, but still, it's pretty cool. Alright, moving on. Next up here I have is the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, which this is the first VHS release in the Walt Disney Classics line, and of course this is the first edition of the Walt Disney anime film Robin Hood, of course, which is pretty cool. And now this is the original VHS release from 1984, because in 1986 they actually re-released this movie as well as Pinocchio and Dumbo in like new clamshell cases with the white clamshells with the slide-in art. But this is the original black clamshell with the art that's literally like stapled into the case, so you can't remove it. But still, this is pretty awesome. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys the tape. There's the sticker label right there, and here's the print date right here, which is November 13th, 1985. So yeah, that's the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood. Okay. And next up here is the 1983 VHS of Risky Business, starring Tom Cruise. You know, I absolutely enjoy this movie. You know, I mean, this is one that Tom Cruise did when he was kind of young, because this is from the early 80s. But yep, excellent movie. Now, this is the original VHS release of the film by Warner Home Video in the original black clamshell case, which is awesome. And of course, this is the original Warner Home Video logo right there. Now let me go ahead and show you the tape. Here's the sticker label right there, and the side label, of course. And here inside the case, here's the Warner Home Video logo engraved inside the clamshell case, which is awesome. Yep, it's awesomeness right there. Okay, next up here that I want to show is the 1980 VHS release of Smokey and the Bandit, the 1977 Burt Reynolds film. But yeah, I want to show this off because this is one of the first releases by MCA Videocassette Inc. You know, in which after MCA Videocassette Inc. became MCA Home Video and then MCA Universal Home Video. But yep, this is the original release, which I like because it has the, you know, the black background with the picture of the movie right here in a small yellow square and all that stuff. But yep, it's pretty awesome. And let me go ahead and show you what the tape looks like. There's the sticker label right there, and the side label right there. So yep, that's the 1980 VHS of Smokey and the Bandit. Okay, next up here is the 1983 or 85 or 6, I don't know, but it's the VHS of the movie King Solomon's Mine, which this movie is a kind of an Indiana Jones parody, and it's released by Canon films, but this VHS tape is distributed under MCA Home Video. And what I like about this tape is that this is one of the original MCA Home Video tapes, which feature these big box cases, which are pretty awesome. You know, big boxes are awesome. You know, bigger is better, so remember that. But yeah, now let me go ahead and show you the tape, which this tape unfortunately doesn't have the original sticker label on here, so I guess the previous owner of the tape stuck this this recordable VHS kind of sticker label and wrote King Solomon's Mines right here. But still, this is the actual tape. You know, it's not bootleg or nothing. This is still the actual tape. And right here, here's the list of the casts behind the flap, which is awesome. So yep, that's the VHS of King Solomon's Mines. Alright, next up here is a key video VHS of Cat's Eye, which this is a 1985 Stephen King movie, and this is distributed under this movie was released by MGM, and it's distributed on VHS by Key Video, in which Key Video is a kind of a subdivision of CBS Fox Videos, because I know certain titles on Key Video are kind of like rare movies, but some are actually distributed by MGM or United Artists or 20th Century Fox or TriStar Pictures. But yep, you know, still these tapes are pretty cool because kind of like the rainbow on the side. You know, that's awesome. But yep. And let me go ahead and show you the tape, which is kind of a pain to get out, but yep, that's what the sticker label looks like right there. And so yep, that's the VHS of Cat's Eye. Okay, these next two are media home entertainment tapes, which I want to show off, and this is Santa Claus the Movie and 52 Pickup, both released by Media Home Entertainment, in which Media Home Entertainment is known for like distributing a bunch of 70s and 80s horror and action movies and all that stuff. But when the company first started in 1978, it was originally under the name Meta Media Home Entertainment, which Meta was the name of the founder's wife at the time. And then in the early 80s, when Heron Communications bought the company, you know, they dropped the Meta name and basically called it Media Home Entertainment, in which they also introduced this, you know, chrome logo of Media Home Entertainment, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and start off with Santa Claus the Movie, which this is an Alexander Salkind film from 1985. And of course, you know, Alexander Salkind is known for doing the Superman movies from 1978 starring Christopher Reeve, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, now Santa Claus the Movie, this movie was originally distributed in theaters by TriStar Pictures, but it's released on home video by Media Home Entertainment. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you this tape right here. There's the sticker label right there and the side label right there. Alright, and this next one I have here is 52 Pickup, which this is an action movie from 1986 released by Canon Films, which Media Home Entertainment, you know, had also released a couple of Canon Films movies, as well as MGM UA Home Video did. But yeah, 52 Pickup. Now what's interesting is that, you know, this movie stars Roy Scheider from Jaws, so that's awesome. And here's the sticker label right there, and the side sticker label right there. Okay, that's 52 Pickup. And this last movie that I want to show off here is the 1986 cult favorite, Rad. You know, I absolutely love this movie. I mean, it's a movie about about BMX, but it's pretty awesome and all that stuff. I mean, if you're into like BMX or motor racing, you know, I mean, it's bike riding, but you know, still, you know, I highly recommend you check this movie out. You know, it's really awesome. You know, even Seth MacFarlane did a parody of this movie in an American Dad episode, which is pretty cool that he knows about this movie. But yeah, now this movie was distributed by TriStar Pictures, but this is released on home video by Nelson Entertainment, but the Embassy home video logo actually shows on the tape, you know, and as well as the TriStar Pictures logo. You know, the TriStar Pictures logo is actually still intact on this VHS, so that's awesome. You know, I also did a VHS opening video of this movie, so if you guys want to see it, go on my channel and search it up and check it out. But yeah, now the one thing about Rad is that this movie had been released on VHS I think twice, but this never gotten a DVD release. But there has been like a couple of petitions to get this movie released on DVD and all that stuff. However, there are some like bootleg DVDs of this movie available, like on eBay and all that stuff. So you know, still it's pretty cool that, you know, they were still at least got some bootleg DVDs releases of this movie that you can only buy online, like on eBay or like whoever's selling them, or Craigslist, you know, whichever your luck is. But yep, there's the sticker label right there with Rad. Alright, and that's pretty much it for my Rare VHS tapes, and I'll be back with some more videos later. Peace out, guys.